So this late in the game, do you feel that the gameplay is a little stale with one focus path? To be honest, I would have liked more spells. And one thing that's about this game that would have been nice is I would have liked to have like trained as a mage and then learned the spells, but because of the way they do the skills, it's very restrictive as you have to get spells to get better spells. So you like always get the exact same abilities. That being said, the combat is quick paced enough that it's still fun. It almost feels kind of action-y. So I haven't really felt like fatigue in the combat at this point. And honestly, at this point, I'm playing this game for the story. So the combat and stuff is it could be more interesting, but I feel that that is a component of, you know, the single to double anus of the game, where it's kind of anus. Where it's the kind of thing where the scope of the game would have had to be on a different level for there to be like a lot more in the combat, and I understand why it's not there. So that's kind of how I feel about it. With that being said, the combat is so actiony that it still remains interesting, even though there's not really a huge amount to do in it. Yeah. Dr. Hugo says combat is pretty light in terms of diversity. I would agree with that. Yes, yes. The combat is relatively light. It's fun, but it's relatively light. I will say though that
we can't be seen from the path.
One sec.
Let's wait here to see where Constantine goes.
It's still enjoyable, though.
Here comes your cousin. In very strange company.
Oh, dude, he straight got those guys following him. Okay, wait. Can I don't think I can drop down there. Do I have to run all the way around? I'm not gonna lose him? Run, boy! Ooh, oh no! Oh, I guess, okay. This must all be scripted. Cool. And even if I block attacks, because I'm only in like Bobo mage armor, I still fall down. Nice. I failed my stealth check. Yeah, apparently. I hope I didn't like actually mess this up. I don't think I did. Okay. Let's do another point here. Hey, good. More balance. We'll take it. We got one more point. I think I'll save that for now. The off chance we get another level before the end of the game.
Let's follow him quick.
I don't know if we're going to, but I have a feeling we're getting pretty close to the end here. I don't know what else could really happen after Constantine. White, I may have missed your message, buddy. Yeah. About an hour left? Okay, cool. Good. Oh, dude, here we go. Here we go. Time to talk, buddy.
Constantine, what are you doing? Cousin! You're here! I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. The temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill him for anything in the world.
Constantine,
That was pretty badass.
come back and explain yourself.
Oh my lord, this guy's hell.
He's gone mad. It's the only explanation.
Damn, that's how much I'm hitting for with the magic debuff? Oh my god. Yo, why is your sword glowing, bro? What's going on here? Nope. Yep. Thank God.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion. May your shadow engulf our enemies. Your magic is running out. Take a potion. Your magic is running out. Take a potion. May your shadow engulf our enemies.
Whoop.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
What was that?
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Guys, my magic's running out, but I'm not quite sure what to do about it. Any suggestions, welcome. Blood feud! Come here. Alright, you know what? No, screw you.
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants, eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is. You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. And now it's my heart, my most sacred sanctuary that he covets. You must kill him.
It is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution. Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
I still can't believe this.
I understand what you feel. I have trouble believing it myself, but Enon Mil Frichtemum never lies. We need to stop your cousin by any means possible.
We must learn more if we want to understand his plans and prepare against them. This hiding place he was talking about in his notes. We must find it.
If he is as clever as I think, my child, there is a chance his guards will have been warned of our coming. We need to be prudent from now on, even if he is keen on sparing you.
I'm well aware. It is not just my life at stake.
And what hope do we have against all the creatures he is assembling? Give us your help, Illuminated, because the path is dark.
Allow me to be more pragmatic, Father. It's an army that we need. Allies. The natives will help us. Perhaps the Nauts if we're able to convince the Admiral. We should also be able to count on Sieglinde. Her troops will be all more welcome. And of course, we can also go and find the Mother Cardinal, as well as Governor Burr.
Do we get to, like, get everyone on our side because we're friendly with them?
On the continent, they would brand us crazy.
Oh,
But
man.
Not here. On an island where everything is possible, and all folly is accepted. Let us go. We need to put an end to all of this.
Oh, this could be really cool. Oh! Oh! Congregation of Merchants hostile. Dude. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Oof. Feels wrong, man. It feels wrong. Chris Menace says, Cohh always plays the games with the best stories. Dude, this one has been great. This one has been great. You have discovered Constantine's actions. Oh, it hurts a little. Not gonna lie, it hurts. All right, let's go just left to right. Boom, boom, boom. How many hours until I'm done? I think we're rallying the world for the final fight. So, yeah. Oh. Oh. No, okay. So probably like 1 to 2 hours. Yeah. Maybe longer. We'll see. Maybe there's some long cutscenes or something. I'm not sure. Panic Switched. This game is one of the better made janky RPGs in recent memory. It's a very good experience if you like story, characters, immersion, that kind of thing. It's a little light on a few mechanics. The lip syncing's a little weird. It definitely has kind of an indie-ish feel to it, but in other ways it also has a AAA feel to it. So it's a great RPG, man. Like, I've been having a really good time with it. And I'm 50 hours in and still enjoying it.
What can I do for you?
Do you remember I thought that someone must have been responsible for the attacks you sustained?
Yes, you thought that this guardian who sent us the animals couldn't have been acting alone.
And I was right, sadly.
You're hesitating. Are you afraid of my reaction?
Indeed. As the person responsible is none other than my cousin, Constantine.
Does this mean that the congregation has decided to wage war on us? And thanks to which obscure alliance has your cousin been able to manipulate these creatures?
Constantine acted alone, and he betrayed us as much as he betrayed you, believe me. As for the way he manipulated these creatures, do you remember that my cousin was sick?
Absolutely. And it is said that his recovery was the result of a rather suspicious miracle. Are you telling me that your cousin has made a pact with the demons of this island?
Something like that. He was cured by a
Sort
Nádaig
of.
out of the island who performed a bonding ritual. But the power he received from this made him thirsty for more, and he bonded himself to other places, thus gaining control over the Guardians who were protecting these sacred places.
But why attack us? Did his madness make him forget about our alliance?
His thirst for power is making him want to control the island entirely by himself. And I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the natives' main sanctuary on the volcano. I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's taken control of. And I need some help. I will go and find the other factions, of course. But we need the help of Theleme. Having a common enemy should help us forget all the differences that have been opposing us.
The idea that we would protect the sanctuary from an insular demon is completely insane. But you have helped us several times, and I trust your judgment. You can count on our help. My men will fight by your side.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Thanks to your wisdom, we have a chance to prevail.
Bam.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Okay, so I think what we're going to do right now is we're going to convince everyone to participate, and then we're going to do the Constantine hideout. Hopefully that'll work. Maybe we have to do the other one first. We'll see. Is it possible to make every faction on the island unfriendly with you so that you end up all alone for the final battle? I wouldn't be surprised if it was. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. But I don't know for sure. Bam Bam, I'm pretty sure we searched everything here, but, yeah. We can check that at some point down the road, maybe.
Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate.
Damn. Never got that rank 5 ring.
May the enlightened always keep
Hey, Camo. What's up today, bud? Oh, wait. So, I saw some folks say, you want to do the hideout before you do the natives? Is that accurate? Oh, it doesn't matter? Okay. Well, it doesn't. That's fine then. I'm all good with it doesn't matter. We'll do all of this then first. How old am I, Ninja? Mid-30s, I think. Sounds right. 35, 36, 37, one of those. I stopped keeping track. I will do the coin guard first. I'm guessing they'll be pretty good with this. Hopefully they will be.
Oh, it's you on Almanac! Come and see!
My boy Manfred. Oh. Oh, we got to go up and talk to Ulrich. Or maybe the chick leader that Kurt trusts. Oh, maybe we should bring Kurt with us? Should be fine. We'll see. Should be fine. Yoink! Give me that gold.
Hello, Commander.
Lord Desade, how can I be of service to you?
I have come to ask for your help.
I'm at your service, Your Excellency. What is it you want from me?
We need reinforcements to protect the sanctuary of the islanders, north of the island.
Very well. I will send some troops there. But may I ask who or what they will be fighting?
Creatures, in great numbers. And probably my cousin.
I beg your pardon?
As your men must have told you, he has changed a lot recently. Ever since he was cured of the Malachor and bonded to the island, he has become obsessed with power. He is now targeting the heart of the island. If he succeeds, we're all doomed.
I have indeed heard reports of the governor's peculiar behavior. Since he is our employer, I asked my men to turn a blind eye. But thanks to your help, we avoided dishonor. I won't forget it. If you're telling me that we are in danger and that we need to go to this sanctuary, we'll go.
Thank you, Commander.
Anything else?
I have to go. Goodbye.
I also have a lot to do. Until next time, Your Excellency.
Yeah, that was a great message. Good job on that. I liked it. The hell? Huh. I don't think I've ever seen anyone cleaning that stuff up before. Hey, Sir Tyr. Good morning, bud. Where's Constantine? He has gone the crazy. He's kind of lost his ish a little bit. He basically almost died and then became basically a god, and that did some things to his head, and now he's draining the island of power for himself after trying to kill all of our allies. Good. RS Butterfly's been a lurker for years, but throwing my Twitch Prime at you. Missed part of your stream yesterday. Can you briefly explain what you found about Constantine, please? Oh, we just did. Awesome. That was it. Thank you, RS Butterflies. Appreciate your 3-month Prime sub, and thank you for your support. Very much appreciate it.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Help me fight.
I have come to ask for your help, Admiral. My cousin has been plunged into madness, and he apparently wishes to conquer the whole island. He took control of many creatures by reenacting rituals he learned from the islanders. And now he uses them to attack the cities and the villages of those he considers to be his rivals.
A difficult situation, admittedly, but one that does not concern us. Who's in charge of the island is none of our business, Desarde, and you know that.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, soon there will be no ports where your ships can berth.
Oh.
He's not looking for political influence. He desires power. Absolute power.
I see. It's a decent argument. So what now?
We must stop him at all costs. And for that, I will need allies.
Get your tattooed butt up
I
north.
already have the
Let's
support
go.
of other factions, but I was hoping I could count on the help of the Nauts.
You can. My men aren't really used to fighting on land, but they will be by your side. You have proven time and time again that we can trust you.
Thank you, Admiral.
May the winds be in your favor, Desarde. You'll need all the help you can get.
Sounds like it. All right, good stuff. Let's do Bridge Alliance next. God, I hate these guys. Okay. We'll bring you, because we can't bring our bro. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A question for your wisdom. Shouldn't you be allowed to ignore idiots at work when it's your birthday and instead stay home and play games? Yes. I completely agree with that. All birthdays should be spent playing video games. Can confirm. Yes. Why can't you bring Petrus? Because the guard at the gate says we won't allow any of those Theleme scum into our main place because we're jerks. He doesn't say that last part, but that's what he means.
Lord Desarde, and to what do I owe this honor?
I have come to solicit your help and to propose we forge an alliance.
An alliance? Against whom?
You remember, no doubt, the attacks that fell upon Hikmed, but also San Mateus and against the natives.
Of course. You told me that different guardians sent the beasts.
Precisely. And the guardians were manipulated by someone. I discovered who it was. This revelation will not please you, but I have no choice but to tell you. It is Constantine.
Surely you jest. What is the meaning
I
of
don't,
this?
and don't
Do you
call
know
me
how
Shirley.
many men have died during these attacks?
Very rude.
Allow me
My
to
name
continue,
is
I
Desarde.
beg you. My cousin's sickness shook him to the core. Then, there was a ritual and his capture. And Constantine has fallen into madness. He has been increasing these rituals in order to link himself to the island, to gain power and manipulate its creatures. He is fighting a war against everyone, and it now appears he wants to take control of Tirfridi. He is preparing to attack the volcano sanctuary, and I need help to stop him. It is in the name of the congregation that I come to see you. Constantine betrayed us as well.
That's madness. It is complete madness. All of this superstitious nonsense. These absurd theories. I believed you sincere, Desade. Which does not mean that I believe you now. But no matter. You are in need of men to stop your cousin who has already attacked us.
Precisely. I have already gathered support, but I need as many allies as possible.
Let us be clear. I don't believe for an instant that this story has a link to the island or whatever foolishness, but I do trust you. You have rendered us valuable services and
because you know, you've been so on point this whole game about your feelings and thoughts.
Unpunished. We will stand beside you.
Thank you, Excellency, thank you. You have improved our chances of success tenfold. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Okay. Yeah. I don't believe for an instant everything that's happened. Great. Well, you've been wrong every other aspect. Everything you've said this game has been wrong or that you haven't known about. So I guess that means we're on the right path if you don't trust us. Desfiel, Cohh, drink a swiftness potion, then try attacking. Cohh, sip, and hi chat. Hi, Desfiel. You know what? Let's just save it right now and see what he's talking about. Damn, son. For reference, by the way, for reference. It's a little faster. It's definitely a little faster. Mm-hmm. Cool. It's not that much faster. Mm-mm. Mm. It's always fun typing this to someone over Skype. Can't wait to see your vision. Oh my. You guys will be seeing that later this year. Okay, let's go to the natives next. Probably... Nope, I don't know who this is. Let's see where we're going. Here. Boop. Vidigadol. Hi. There's what? Oh, I did steal it when I cut down all the boxes. Yeah. How are you? It's amazing. It's a Rowan picture for preschool, right? Oh, it's great. It's so good. Oh, I do. Oh. This one needs to go to Nick. Yeah. Okay. Okay, great. Cool. We good. All right. Let's keep going. Sorry, guys. Is this like the first time you've been home in years without the kids? That's amazing. So my wife dropped Kai off at my parents' house to watch him. Rowan's at preschool, and for the first time since Rowan was born, she's at home without any kids. Oh man. Yeah, me and my wife were talking about this last night. Like, my wife had it really hard because we had Rowan, and she basically had a newborn for a year and a half, and then like not a lot of time went by, and we had our second kid. So it's like immediately into another newborn. Like, my lord, man, it's a lot. Epion, hey Cohh, thank you for an amazing 51 months. One more year until this is the longest relationship I've been in. Oh my, even though it's one-sided. Well, partially. Give it fantastic content, Epion. It's been such a pleasure having you here, my dude. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let's do this. I know, all of that while I just sit on my ass all day. Dude, I'm the worst husband ever. I tell you, I am the absolute worst. The worst that has ever been on this planet. He is the real MVP by far.
I came to ask for your help in stopping my cousin, Dunkus. Did you hear about the attacks of creatures led by strange guardians throughout the island?
Yes, Darren sent a messenger to tell me about it.
My cousin was sick.
When's the third kid?
And to cure
Nope.
him, CohhCarnage used the bonding ritual on him. But the power he received from it made him mad, and he started bonding himself in other places. He transformed his guardians each time, and used them to attack those he considers to be his rivals.
What you're telling me is terrifying. Katasak ande vosh tire.
Yeah, I'm surprised about that too. CohhCarnage caused all
is
this.
Breaking the balance. He's consuming.
I guess he was trying to help, though.
To consume more.
Indeed. Enonmil Frichtemann warned me that Constantine was now targeting the sanctuary at the heart of the island. I cannot fight him alone. I need allies. I already convinced some other factions to support us, but I also need the help of your people, because we must all stand together to stop the threat that is weighing on the island.
Your will to create an alliance between all the peoples on this island is wise and noble. And the call of Enonmil Frichtemann cannot remain unanswered.
Damn right.
We will be by your side in the battle.
Awesome.
I am not a fighter, but Deirdre will lead our warriors. And I would also like for you to take this weapon. I pray it will be useful in the fight
Oi will
that is
take
coming.
it. Oi.
Thank you,
Oi!
Dennis.
Don't
A
thank
peacemaker
me.
mace.
You managed to earn my
I love when a
people's
weapon is called
trust.
Peacemaker.
And you fight for a cause that affects us all. May the earth support each of your steps, and may the volcano give you its strength.
I must admit that I expected Dunkus to be more angered when he learned what Constantine had done.
He's a sage among sages, even amongst the Donegada.
We picked the right guy.
Speaks in his
We picked the right guy.
I think he already knew what was happening, even before we came to see him.
Good point.
That confirms it. I made the right choice. Teofredi couldn't have a better High King.
Feels good, man. Feels good. Devilman, thank you for the 3 years. Kairos with the 2 years. Thank you so much for that. And, oh. Hey. Good vibes to you, Kairos. 2 years. I'm going through a rough time at the moment and don't really see the point in living. You and your family are a light in my horrible life at the moment. Please keep being you. Kairos. Keep on keeping on, my dude. Always darkest before the light. Don't. Just keep on keeping on, my man. Stay positive and keep it up. And one day you'll be very glad that you did. Good vibes to you, my dude. Good vibes to you. Petraman with the 1 year. Mr. Unicorn with the 1 year as well. Firos with the highlighted message. Thank you for that. Little Seal. I appreciate that as well, my man. Thank you, thank you. And, yeah. Thank you guys for the support. And again, good vibes to you, Kairos. You always got a place to come hang out here. While you figure out everything else. To get yourself in a good position. For sure, dude. But yeah. Do your best to stay positive. There's a lot of people in chat wishing you well, my man. Okay. We're going to the hideout now, I think. I think it's time. Is there anything else to do on that quest? Oh, okay. So now we go do Constantine's. Okay, great. Here we go. Let's get Petrus back.